Alright guys, welcome back to another We Play. This time we're taking a look at a game that's been out for quite some time. But it's been a really long time since I've looked at it, so I thought we'd get into it again and kind of check it out. We're playing Star Trek Online. We decided to go with the old original series character line, so we're kind of experimenting with that a little bit. I'm playing a engineer-based character, and Miss Morgan, what are you playing?
I'm a science officer.
We've just gotten to the point where we have our first quest, and we have our ships. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that and see where that takes us. So, actually, it looks like I have some skill points I can assign real quick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, up in the top left corner above your character image.
Oh, purchase skills.
Yeah. Let's see. Looks like I have one space point, one ground point. So, I'm going to put a point there. And what can I do here?
I don't know how to do
Endurance training, weapons proficiency. I like weapons. We'll go with that. Good deal.
I don't get how to do this.
So you click on the one that you want. So only the unlocked ones at the top. You can click in any tree. And then
Would like to move faster.
and then click where it says ground at the top, and then that'll take you to the second set of skills. You have 1 point for each side, space and ground, to start with. The intro for this one's a little bit long, but it's not nearly as long as Skyforge was the other night. This one is just a tiny bit shorter. Not a lot, but a little bit. This is one of those games that does take a little while to get used to. Because you do ground mission combat kind of things, and you do some spaceship things.
I'm displeased with the space battles. It's very clunky in the handling of the ship, in my opinion. And the way that the controls are laid out is clunky and annoying.
Alright, so
it looks like there's just a beam to ship option.
Yeah, you good to go there?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go to our ships. There we go. I do think that the what they tried to do with the old school look here is interesting, but I think it's not as good as the original content. I see you down there. I'm way up above you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see you. What am I trying to do? Go to the sector space.
I'm going to chase after you here.
I don't know where I'm going.
Alright, so exit system, I believe, is the button we're looking for.
Depart system.
And then we go into sector space, which is basically like a giant overlaid map that you can kind of travel along, more or less, if I remember correctly. It's been a really long time. I do think that, like I said, I think they tried to do something interesting with the TOS version here, but I really don't think it's as good as the original Starfleet version. I don't know that it was necessary to really.
How do I don't want to enter the Sol system. I don't know how to
I'm security chief.
I've got a pop-up stuck on my screen.
Yeah, I do. It goes away eventually as you get far enough away. Click on your quest in your quest log.
Thanks, Chief. I appreciate it.
And that should automatically start
red shirts stick together, right?
taking you off
Right.
to the
You can
direction.
count on me, Chief.
I should.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of this stupid thing.
It'll go away when you get far enough away. That's what I was saying. So once you're far enough away from the area, it goes away.
Am I just manually flying to this place?
No, if you click on the thing, it should take you where you need to go.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That's a little easier to see. Turn the grid on. There's a little button down there on the bottom. Yeah, that
The
one.
enable astrometrics thing.
Mm-hmm. Makes things a little bit easier to see, I think. Space is very dark. Very, very dark.
Well,
It's space.
yeah.
Yeah. But just like on the ground combat, there is a little area, the arrow on your mini map that kind of tells you where to go if you want to fly there manual like. But it's easier to click on the quest and just let it take you wherever it's supposed to go.
Certainly not quick to go from one planet to another.
Well, that's true. We are on our initial ship though, and actually it looks like I have some ship parts in my inventory.
Oh yeah, me too.
Let's see if I can, I don't know, put those somewhere.
You cannot equip this item.
Let's see. Okay, I was able to equip some of these. Looks like you get better shields, better phasers, and is that an engine? What is that? Yeah, and faster impulse engines, which makes your turn radius much better and makes you move faster when you're not in the sector map. So that should help us out a little bit. Alright. Looks like you're just a little bit behind me, so I'll go ahead and wait for you. I can see you. You're almost here.
Not going to that system for some reason.
Once you get close, it should throw up a pop-up. It says, hey, begin the thing.
Sure. Yes.
Off we go. Team play seemed to be a little bit easier to unlock in this. We had to jump through a lot of hoops when we played Skyforge to get done. Though I think Skyforge is a nicer MMO as far as graphics go. I think this
I
one
definitely had a lot more fun with that one in the intro area than this one so far.
Yeah, I think that this one takes a little bit of getting used to. It's a tad bit dated, honestly.
Transporter room to bridge. The geological team supply.
Are we
Alright.
Beaming down.
So we're beaming down. I'm gonna run into the planet if I don't if I don't turn away.
Right?
He keeps interrupting me, haven't it?
You can select the members
Okay.
of your away team from the away team selection screen.
Alright, this away team looks fantastic.
Sure.
Let's go with that.
I don't really know anybody on my ship, so I don't care yet.
Yeah, you know, they're all red shirts anyway.
Only you're the actual red shirt.
Well, yes. Shh. Don't tell anybody I'm
We were
in disguise.
discussing the Klingons a moment ago because you fight Klingons and they're the old Klingons without the ridges on their heads. And if anyone knows why they
there
suddenly
you are.
started having ridges on their heads, could you let us know?
Yeah, right?
Starfleet Corps of Engineers.
Another one, at one point in a Next Generation episode, somebody asked Worf about it, and he was like, I'm not going to I don't want to talk about it. But if anybody knows, please do share.
What exactly are we doing?
Right now,
some
I don't
scans.
know. I'm just walking around.
We're supposed to be scanning minerals, but I think we're going the wrong
I think we are
direction.
too. I was just looking around. This is much better than that first planet we were on.
Oh,
My tricorder
It's easier
showing
to
some
see, at least.
interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
oh, I see. Some interesting
This
mineral
looks like a good place to
formations.
start our scans.
Oh yeah, and they're glowy, so that must be what what we're doing here. Looks like only one of us has to do it. That's all
Have to
right.
do it
Nice
5
see a
times,
report
so-
was spot on
Yeah.
for once. The mineral deposits
I'll
here
get
are remarkably
this one.
pure.
Oh, okay.
Or I won't.
I've already started.
This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons
Oh, pardon me.
are half-rate planets.
Sorry if anybody heard that. I had to sneeze. We
I
had
didn't
a
even hear it, and I'm in the room with you.
yeah. Oh well, all right. Maybe they didn't hear it either. We had a storm front roll in the last couple of days, and man, my allergies are running amok. That is for certain.
Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased
Looks like
indeed.
we're going off this
My
direction.
readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure.
Yeah, honestly, I prefer
The
the
variety of minerals in the topsoil
I guess
alone is
future
astounding.
version of
The next generation version.
yeah, because I don't know. It's neat that they recreated this so true to form, but I don't know. I don't feel like the scenery and the missions and stuff are as interesting
Whoa, the
as they
waters have
are
closed off
in the
pass.
other ones. I have a character that I played for a
Who
long
would do
time
this?
on the other side of things
It's the goal.
that are a lot better. I had a lot more fun with it, so, at least early on.
Oh no, we have to kill the Gorn.
So we do.
Over there.
Trying to
There
loot, and
might be
you're
a way
popping
out
up
of
on
this
top of me.
canyon further down the valley.
I also think the ships are cooler, of course. They look pretty awesome.
Got some energy dampening armor.
Nice. I don't have any armor at all. Also, I haven't played the Romulans yet. I might have to go check those guys out and see what that's all about. That expansion came out long before, or long after I quit playing, rather. I'm glad he threw it at that other guy.
The Rock.
Yeah. Nobody likes that guy anyway.
As we discovered in the training thing, that getting hit with spears really doesn't kill you, apparently. So
No, it's okay. I mean, it's Star Trek. You can, heal yourself and whatnot.
unless you're a
Yeah.
Richard.
Yeah. It's with the exception of that, Do you have to come over here for a reason?
There's loot on the ground
We
for
need
me.
a way
Oh.
out of this canyon.
An upgrade phaser rifle, but now I'm in a cutscene. I can't
Yep.
loot it.
I'm cutscening as well. If that's even a word, I don't
Have
know.
you read Captain Kirk's report? Behind us!
Oh yeah, they've come out of a building. Please don't hit me. Thank you for not throwing that rock at me.
Hold on a minute.
Pardon me. All right. Now, let's see. I guess we go, we got about
Looks like
this direction.
I don't mind the ground combat. It was a little A little on the slow side, but
Well, we are using phaser rifles. They're a little slower than the hand phasers, but they seem to do a lot more damage. And I'm sure as we get further in, like the weapons will improve and things like that, and
yeah.
the skills will come into play a lot more and things like that.
Are you getting any loot? Because I'm getting quite a bit of loot.
This one down here where I'm at now is the first loot container that I've seen this entire time. I am loot deficient.
Sorry.
You know, whatever. That's marriage. We share loot. What?
But not really.
But not really.
It's like we have a joint checking account, but
I know I'm shooting at him, but he's not. I'm not really shooting. I think I'm pushing the button too quickly, and it's causing it to like reset the action.
freezing up your phaser.
Yeah, I'm locking it
I
up.
got hit by a rock.
I saw that. That was nice. Had to reboot my phaser.
It's a good thing you don't really have a phaser that needs to be rebooted in the middle of combat.
I think it runs on Windows. Patch day, I guess. I don't know.
That'd be terrible. We should never invent computerized weapons that might need to be rebooted in the middle of... I don't know where I'm going, but this is a dead
I don't
end.
either. I was following you. I was like, she knows where she's going. I'll just follow her. Nope, totally not.
No, I have no idea. We need bamboo. Do you see bamboo?
I do.
Can we gather it?
I don't know. It doesn't give me any kind of like a gather option. Oh, we're not in the right spot. That's why.
Oh. It's the wrong bamboo.
It's the wrong bamboo. I'm not getting a gathering option here
I've
either.
got one over here.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. There's glowy bamboo.
Yeah.
I see.
You have to collect the glowing bamboo.
You people, stop constantly scanning. Seriously. For real.
They're scientists.
Okay, now we have to go this way.
I was just ahead of my time.
Yeah.
You have to speak with someone over here. Who I don't believe was there earlier.
I'll bet he's here now.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will... Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us!
I don't even
What
see
are we
them.
doing?
Oh, they're above us.
Crush that coal up good, Hunter. Not like that. Finer.
They're smushing invisible things.
Careful with
Ground.
that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials.
What are we
They're-
doing?
they're
Building
not-
a bomb or...
I believe so. They're just... I don't know what they're
Now
doing.
mix it with the coal.
They're
Careful.
fiddling.
I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind. We're just about done.
Okay.
I will say this: they did a good job at recreating the original series, even with
You
all
said
its.
that like 6 times.
I know, with all its hokiness.
Yeah, it is equally hokey.
Somebody threw a rock at me. This is unfair. I'm not happy
Now
about
let's
this.
get these bombs in place.
Well, blow the thing up already, man. Seriously, why
Where were we supposed to be putting them?
the glowy spots?
Oh, I see.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
We should not stand right here.
Yeah, right. Don't stand where the bombs are in your face.
How far away you gotta move? Dang.
Apparently, pretty far.
Powerful bombs.
Seriously, made out of bamboo. Bamboom.
Fire in the hole!
Wait a minute.
That whole thing
We
was to.
we have remote control bamboo bombs. How is that a thing?
I don't know. All we did was make a bridge
We did.
or a ramp or whatever you want to call it.
I will say one thing. They put a weird filter over the graphics when you're playing the TOS characters. And I should not be roll dodging here. What's going on? I can't
I
get
jump
up the friggin'...
ridiculously.
There we
Maybe
go.
because I'm wearing a miniskirt and go-go boots, but
Yeah, that could be part of it.
probably had to learn to jump in a ladylike manner.
Looks like some Gorn
But anyway,
here.
there's a weird, like, fuzzy, kind of hazy filter over everything. And
There is.
I think it's kind of annoying. I probably could have done without that.
Oh, there's bad guys at our base camp.
Of course there are. Wait for me. I'm so slow.
What was that? Oh,
Somebody threw a grenade.
that was me. I didn't know what that did.
Nice. You have grenades, Joe.
Who knew? Oh, I thought they were all dead. Didn't realize there's a third one
No,
he was
there's,
blending
yeah,
in.
there's totally one there still. All right, we've saved everybody. Everything is fantastic.
Thank you.
Yep, that's pretty much what just happened. We walked in a circle. We saved everybody. Everything is great. Back to the ship.
Yep. I got a hail, but I can't answer it because I'm beaming.
Yeah, there's got to be some particle problems there when trying to...
I do find it comical that the load screen is a Klingon who isn't a TOS Klingon. He's a
Good to hear from
next
you.
gen
We're making
Klingon.
Yeah, if you notice on those loading screens like that, the little screenshots that they have there are actually by players. They have them
Oh.
tagged in the photos. All right, so we got to fly somewhere. I guess let's do that.
Let's turn on my engines.
Well, you know, those
Is
help.
there a hotkey to do that? Do I have to?
E.
There we go. Maybe that'll help my
Like-
flying
Picking up Gorn warp
abilities.
signatures on our long range.
E is up. Q is down. I'm far away.
You can fire all weapons at once by pressing the space bar.
Oh, yes. Okay, so it finally unlocked the shortcut key. So spacebar fires all weapons. It makes it a lot easier. And I think at some point you can actually set them to auto fire as well. I seem to remember that being a thing.
My butt is getting kicked on one side.
And as you can probably tell, I forgot to turn my Steam chat off. Whoops. Sorry about that. Target shielded down. So far, mine are doing alright.
I have one side shield that's. Whoa!
Is that you?
No.
Okay.
There's like a mine.
Oh,
Somebody's
okay.
Shooting mines at us.
Let me see if I can turn around here. Maybe I can get a torpedo shot in.
We got a couple, but.
Chicken.
He ran away.
Thanks for covering us. The Gorn would have made slow but steady.
You're welcome.
Where are we trying to go?
I think we're going over here to the ship where it's like smoking. See the smoking ship?
Yeah.
And then
Turning around at
it's a little slow.
ridiculously slow
Thanks.
speeds.
I'm sending it now.
I hope that future ships have better maneuverability.
Some yes, some no. Kind of depends on what class you play. Or what?
You must have delivered them already.
I did. I did indeed.
Investigate the debris.
The debris. Is that a system? Or... Alright. Off
In my
we go.
head, I always read the word debris as debris.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, it's got an S at the end that's silent because English is dumb.
Captain,
Yeah, it really kind of is.
not with the date.
At least American English, anyway.
How do I scan the anomaly? I don't know how to scan things.
I think you just get close to it and then things happen.
Okay, I'm turning around really slowly again to go to the anomaly.
Yeah, once you get close, it gives you a pop-up.
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship.
Romulans?
Trace elements. I'll show
I'm
you.
sure.
Well, I'm being shot
It's
at,
the
so...
same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
I wonder if we'll get, like, teleported to the future, like time travel. Because Star Trek does that when they run out of ideas.
It's the official we've run out of crap to do.
Ooh, man, I could use some help. I am getting my butt beat.
I'm here. Helping. Sorry, I was a little ways away.
I need to face another shield towards them, because...
Yeah, that's the problem I was having last time, is that I had one particular shield that was taking all the beating.
Also, it looks like if you click on your low shield, it will rebalance all of them.
Yeah, you can boost. Sir, we've engaged the enemy.
Man, these guys are ugly. They're beating me up. I don't probably want to get that close.
You like flying into them.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know that you can actually do that.
I got really close. I'm pretty sure I could
Their
see in
shields
the.
deflect you.
I think I could see in the window. Kablooey! We're so good at this.
Thought we could share this space.
Not really.
I see no most
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate
Reveal
a
the
charge
Romulans. Oh no.
I didn't even get to click on the button.
Apparently I'm revealing the Romulans for us all.
Schnikes.
You're quite the clever one, Captain.
I know, we're awesome.
I too am going to fly very, very close to some Romulans.
It's pretty easy to do. There are some
you're almost
skills,
down.
like the skill that I'm using now called evasive maneuvering, which allows you to move a lot faster really quickly. You should probably focus on the target. The target you're shooting at.
Let's forget.
Okay. Let me get on that one too, and we'll
He's almost gone.
Get these.
20%.
get these knocked out. I Probably could stand to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, but then you move so much slower, and it's hard to. You end up a sitting duck. Yeah.
I think we're attacking two different frigates.
Yeah, but mine's good.
Yeah, so's mine.
You just got the cruiser.
I got two cruisers. I got one on me too. See if I can swing around here. Get a heavy duty torpedo shot in there. Kind of like he did to me. How dare you? There we go. Okay, so that's good to know. If you right-click on your all your little phaser banks and stuff in that little box, they will trigger auto-fire. You right-click on them and it'll set them to auto-fire.
Oh, nice.
I think they're not auto-firing now. They're supposed to be.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't. I was just playing with features. Yeah, they're auto-firing. Balance out those shields because they're getting kind of beat up.
Alright, that cruiser's dead. Is yours dead?
No, it's getting there. 27%. 27%. Their shields are
Side of an
down.
explosion.
There we go.
Go.
Good deal.
There's loot in the sky.
Well fought, Federation.
I know, it's because I'm
So there
awesome.
was another player on the.
Take us out at warp 3, which is really not fast.
It's faster than any humans ever gone.
Lies.
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Click the icon next to the mission to report to the contact and turn in the mission.
That's another thing that's nice. Quest
Good to hear
turn-ins.
from you. I've read Stay
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
You don't have to go back to base to get them turned in. That's nice. The map graphics are pretty nice. When you're like up close to the stars and stuff, those look kind of cool. All right, so now we're going to Deep Space K-13.
Yeah, I don't know if we have time.
And
for Federation
we
this
don't.
evening.
Good golly. We should stop talking now. Alright guys, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those as well. And as always, if you have not already, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it ever so much. Alright guys,
Thanks for watching.
have a good one.